My name is Darina, but you can now call me Dee, and I'm the lead digital editor at Phlashweb, a bespoke digital evolutions agency offering bespoke solutions to businesses in their digital upgrade. I'm also a work-from-home mom. I love social media, especially Facebook, and videos from filming to editing to presenting them. I can get quite obsessed with it. So this is why I feel it's natural to start making series of videos that will help you improve your digital presence and level up your marketing. There are quite a few topics I would love to cover, but I wanted to start with a topic that is super important. However, most businesses are still using ineffectively. But first, let's start with the numbers. Can you believe that 90 million small businesses use Facebook? And around 87% of the marketers will use Facebook in 2020. Another interesting fact is that 1.4 billion people are using more than 10 million groups on Facebook. So here comes the big question. What's exactly the difference between a business page and a group? Do you need both of them? And how can you incorporate them in the most efficient way? A Facebook page enables organizations, businesses, brands, and public figures like celebrities and politicians to create their own public digital presence. It is visible for everyone and everyone can interact with it. Each page should be authentic and it could be extremely beneficial for your business. You can add all the information about you and your business. You can receive reviews from your customers or fans. You can add products to it. You can advertise. You have access to all the numbers, engagement, reach, demographics, and so on. You can communicate with your customers or fans. You can prove that you are a trustworthy business by verifying your online business, and you can link it to a group. While the pages are the official profiles of those entities, Facebook groups are the place for people to share their common interests and communicate with each other. Groups are excellent at bringing people together because usually people in groups share a common trait like locations, hobbies, interests, and so on. There are groups for basically everything, from organized activities to serious discussion topics to developing habits or skills to celebrities and many other. One of the first differences between a page and a group is the privacy. When you create a group, you can decide whether to make it publicly available for anyone, require administrator approval, or even keep it private for you and your family, for example. Also, you can set group rules and ban anyone who breaks them. And unlike with pages, you'll be listed as an administrator and your personal profile will be visible to everyone in the group. While with pages, you can only restrict your page to certain countries who can tag your page or who can post on it. If you don't want your page to be public, well, then you can either unpublish it or delete it. Another huge difference is in the analytics. While a Facebook page gives you insights about engagement, post reach, demographics, and loads of other useful stuff, a Facebook group will only have a basic info like percentage of new members, recent engagement, and top contributors. And lastly, another very important and underestimated difference is in the purpose between a page and a group. The purpose of the page is to connect with an audience. People can still engage with it, but the page has control over what to appear. The community posts are not prioritized and will appear in a separate tab that's part of the page. On the other hand, the groups exist for discussions and interactions between your fans and you, the owner, offering a more personalized forum for feedback, discussions, and fun. Like I said, groups are excellent at bringing people together, and if used correctly, they can be as beneficial as Facebook pages, if not more. As you can see, both groups and pages have their own pros and cons. So if you ended up wondering what would be the better option for you, here's my advice. If you're promoting a certain company or brand, if you're a public figure or you want to be one and you'd like to keep things separate, if you're an organization that wants to share announcements and news with your audience, or if you want to be able to promote your content, then a Facebook page is the one that will help you achieve that. But if you want to create a closed community, Or if you want to share updates or other information with particular people, for example, people might be paying a subscription for content. Or if you want to make people talk about a specific topic, then you should go with the group. However, many companies actually use both and it's pretty easy to set up. All you have to do is link an existing group to a page, or you can create a new one straight from the Facebook page. If you do that, you can interact in the group as yourself or as your page. This will also show your audience that you care about them, and that's why you create a separate space for them. You can even have more than one linked groups to your page and manage them more easily. So there's still loads of information I can share with you about a page and a group and how they work separately or together, but I'll leave that for my next video. I hope I was helpful, and if you have any particular questions on the topic, or if you need help with any digital related question, do not hesitate and leave your comments below, and I'll make sure your questions get answered. And don't forget to subscribe to Phlashweb, because I have other pretty cool team members that will help you with different aspects of your digital struggles. That was super fun and I can't wait to do it again. See you soon!